Hello again, welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide. Today's beer is a beer from Felinfoel Brewery in West Wales, Llanelli, and it's their Double Dragon Ale. I like the label of this beer. It is the National Ale of Wales, as it says on the bottle. It's 4.2% in the volume, so it is being described as Wales' oldest brewery. I had a conversation with the owner today of the brewery. He said it is Wales' oldest brewery. Brains started making beer in 1882. These are 1878, so it's 4 years older than Brains. But Buckley's brewery, which Brains bought, were older again, but they got bought out by Brains, so this is now Wales' oldest brewery. The beer was sent to me by www.mybrewerytap.com. Make sure to check them out. Let's give the beer a pour out. It's in a nice dark bottle, which we like. It is pasteurised, it's not bottle conditioned, so I can get the whole of the beer in the glass. Rather nice big head there in the beer, able to get it all in. Lovely carbonation going on in the glass. You should be able to see that. Yeah, there you go. Fizzing away nicely. This has got to be a 2-finger head on this beer. Lovely frothy off-white head, like the texture of the head. Always a sign of a good beer. Let's get the aroma. Wow. Toffee. Like a buttery toffee. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Let's get stuck into this beer. Cheers. That is very, very nice. It's a very nice beer. Look at the carbonation streaming off the side of the glass there. Isn't that lovely? Definite butter, toffee tastes in there. Good malty drink. There must be chocolate malt in there to brew this beer. Only hint mine, because it's not very, very dark. It's lovely, lovely. Again, I seem to be saying this a lot lately, but there is lovely mouthfeel to this beer. Lovely mouthfeel. Also, look at the lacing on the glass. Now I've drunk some of the beer, I may be able to spin the beer up, get my nose in, release some of them aromas. Oh, wonderful, fantastic. Stone the Crows. Oh. The beer itself is quite clear, nice appearance. There's spicy notes to the beer, slight spicy notes too. Let's give it a read on the back of the bottle, see what it says. This deep copper red ale has a tangy red fruit flavour. Didn't really get that, to be honest, with nutty toffee overtones. I got a more of a nice butter toffee taste there. Having won a gold medal at the International Brewers Exhibition, well, that's fantastic. Double Dragon is truly a champion ale. The rest is in Welsh, but it says exactly the same thing. Not that I speak Welsh. It's in a pint bottle, it's 2.1 units of alcohol, and it's brewed at Felinfoel Brewery, Llanelli, Wales. www.felinfoel-brewery.com. Little story about this beer. When I went to school, I was probably about 12 or 13 years of age. I used to go to science, and in the science teacher's class, for some unknown reason, it was an empty bottle of this on the shelf. I don't know why it was, I never asked. But it always, even back then, the label has not changed. And it's always intrigued me. Always intrigued me. Time for a rating for the Double Dragon. Let's get stuck in. Look at that lacing. Absolutely fantastic. Now then, my rating for this is going to be quite high because with it being 4.2% in the volume, there's a lot of flavour. The brewery's got so much flavour out, the malts, the hops. It's just great. There's no mention of what hops and malts were used, but if I was to guess, I'd say there was definitely some chocolate malts in there to get them nice toffee overtones in the beer. It's very sessionable too. I could see myself enjoying 4 or 5 of them quite easily, and with it being 4.2%, it wouldn't knock your socks off. It's a very, very good sessionable beer. So on all of them bases, it's a good beer. The lacing on the glass is always a good sign of a good beer. I like the design. It's in a nice dark bottle, so the shelf life on the beer is very, very good. So I'm going to give this a solid 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching the Real Ale Guide. Thanks to www.mybrewerytap.com for sending me the beer. Also, they send beers all over the world now, so make sure you get in there and try some of their beers. If you're watching in America, it'd be great to see you getting some of these beers in from the UK to try. But thanks for watching. You can contact me at realaleguide@googlemail.com, my email address, www.facebook.com/realaleCraftBeer. That's my fan page. Like it if you want to. Twitter is www.twitter.com/realaletoday. But most of all, I love your comments on YouTube. Always comment, I'll always answer. Thanks for watching another edition of the Real Ale Guide. Subscribe if you like, and cheers.